know how I do.
We sure do.
Little Johnny was in first grade, and his mom, no, not his mom, his teacher asked him, no, she didn't ask him, she wanted to play the alphabet game. And how you play is you say a letter, and then you have to say a word that begins with that letter, or begins with that, the letter, whatever. So, she starts off with A. Now, little Johnny is really bad at cussing, so she knows not to pick on Johnny when he raises his hand. So she picks on Julie, and Julie says, apple. And the teacher's like, very good, Julie. And she's like, yeah. And so they go to B, and he raises his hand, and she's like, no, he's going to say bitch or like bastard or something. So she doesn't pick on him. She picks on Adam, and Adam's like, oh, banana. And she's like, very good. So then she gets all the way to R, and she's like, I can't think of any bad words that begin with R. And so Johnny has his hand up in the air. So she's like, okay, Johnny, what word do you have for us? He's like, rat. A big motherfucking rat with a dickless head. Oh, okay. Okay, like this guy works at this pickle place or something like that, and he picks pickles, and like he was like, he went home and he told his wife that like he had these fantasies of putting like his penis in the pickle picker or something, and like he was all like, she was like, you better not do that, that's disgusting, you're gonna get cut up and stuff in the pickle picker. And so he was like, well, I don't know. And then like one day he came home and like he put his penis in the pickle picker, and like she was like, I can't believe you did that. Did you get fired? And he was like, yeah, and so did Mrs. Pickle Picker. Some shit.
My mom is so stupid. Wait, no, your mom. Whose mom? Your mom is so stupid.
This is not a joke.
Some about pants and guessing about something, but those are the type of pants, they're Levi's or some shit. Right?
Okay, you want to know a clean joke? Your mom blew Bubbles. You want to know a dirty joke? Bubbles was your dog. Okay, there's this girl, and she's driving in the car with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend's not cute at all. But she's cute, and she never wants to have sex with him. So he drives really, really slow, and she's like, okay, for every 5 miles you go higher on the speed limit, I'm going to take off a piece of my clothes. And he's like, okay, so he goes a little bit faster, and she takes off her shirt, and then he goes a little bit faster, she takes off her pants, and she takes off her pants, and so then he keeps going until she's completely naked, and then they're going so fast, that they get into a car crash, and he's pinned in the car, but she's free, but she's naked, and all of her clothes are gone because they've all flown out and everything like that. And he said, you have to go out and get help. You have to go get help. So she goes, and she's like, but I'm naked. And so he's like, but please, I need help. I'm pinned. I'm going to die. She's like, okay. And he's like, here, take my shoe and cover your you-know-what. And so she goes out, and she covers her you-know-what, and she pulls over this trucker, and she's like, help, 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 my boyfriend's stuck. And he looks down at the shoe, and he's like, ma'am, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. He's already too far in.